The night of the championship game, we were in Philadelphia. Guy and I went to my room to watch the game online, and we were excited the whole game. McGill played extremely well, and when that 5-minute major came in, we were all scared, and thank God, they did a great job penalty killing it, and we were screaming and yelling when Evan Boston scored that winning goal, and woke up the neighbors next door and the next hotel room next to us, and they were banging on the wall. It didn't matter because we were really excited for them, and what a thrill.
Well, I thought they kept a very, very high pace the entire game, which is very hard to do when you get to the end. I've lived those moments being in the championship at the end, and the one thing that's common is that the lack of energy. Usually you can see in both teams, and the team that's able to maintain that energy usually takes over, and I thought that McGill was doing that throughout the entire game, kept pushing the pace. It's very hard because you have at some point you have a hold back tendency in those games at some moments, and they didn't have that, and even through their penalty kill, which they didn't deserve 5 minutes, I thought, you could see them push the pace even if they got scored on, and I thought that was very impressive.
The way the game went in the championship final, I thought McGill played with tremendous pace. I was very impressed how well they defended Western and how well they just moved that puck and skated and pressured the puck everywhere on the ice. It was beautiful to see. It was a work of art, and really enjoyed it.
Brief word on Kelly. You played with him. Did you ever see him being a coach? What do you remember from him playing with you?
There's a fire about him. He loved the game, and I think that's what carried him through the last years of him growing from a player to a coach, and he's had success wherever he's been. He was a skilled guy, but like I said, it was funny. He was a green new guy coming in, so he was a bit erratic when he came in, and over the years, it's impressive to see how he's matured and how serious he looks right now. And back then, he used to laugh a lot, and he was kind of the happy-go-lucky guy when he came in. So to see that progression from that to become a coach and have that much success is a tribute to the character of the man. I'm very impressed by what he's become. The three guys I coached with McGill this year, there was quite a few in the past too, but this year McKiernan's one of them, Vachon and Levesque, and what we saw on TV is basically what I've lived with those guys. Is their character guys. They made a difference for us when we won the championship. And before the game started, I told Marty, "Wait, you'll see those boys. They'll make a difference today." And Levesque scored the first goal, and then he scored the other goal. And McKiernan playing so well, and Vachon and playing so well and hard and making a difference defensively and offensively, blocking shots, throwing themselves out there. It just reminded me what I great moments I lived with those guys, and I wasn't surprised that they made a difference. That Vachon in the overtime came in and went around the defenseman, had that backhand. I've seen him do that in crazy situations where he makes a difference in overtime or at the end of games, or the tying goal, the winning goal. I've seen him do that so many times that I thought it was happening at that point. It didn't surprise me one bit. That would have been a surprise the other way. So real impressed by those guys and the rest of the players at McGill. But you know what? McGill attracts who they are. And it's a group of individuals that build something solid because there's character, there's loyalty to the school and to the values that it represents. And they keep on drawing that type of individual, that type of quality person on ice and offense.
It was an emotional moment, no doubt. To be able to see the program going through all those stages and making it to the national final and winning it, was the ultimate. We were so happy for everybody that worked so hard. Kelly and his staff did an unbelievable job preparing the team, and to see all those young men work so hard and get rewarded for it, it was very emotional. I just remember all our teammates that we had, so much fun we had together working working on the ice every afternoon at the McConnell Arena. Those were great moments, you know, being able to share your time with them on and off the ice. And I enjoy now seeing those former teammates meet me after games at NHL venues all across the country and the U.S. And it's always a lot of fun to see them around and really enjoy it.
And the people I've met are my best memories, quality people. Say in terms of hockey, playing Three Rivers my last year, scoring with 7 seconds left in their rink and winning. And Marty was taken over after Jean Wood left during the year, and he was the coach. It was a special one. Luc Latulip was the one assistant on that goal. It just, you know, we won the first game there, creating hope for us, and that was a big memory. Coming back to the bench and looking at Marty and just feeling that relationship after all these years, that was a big one for me.